third quarter. Boston, though, 0 turnovers in the third.
Tatum resting right now. Katie in the game. Holiday, Pritchard with the ball is White and Hauser. That's the Celtic 5. DiVincenzo is on White. Shot clock at 5. Pritchard works on Randall, who is scoring well tonight. Pritchard shimmies his way to the rack. And in stride, Randall. Corner, DiVincenzo. Minot to the rack. And it's a 4-point game.
With 4 bench guys around Julius Randall.
There's NBA.com. Wrestling match, DiVincenzo. And Hauser. And DiVincenzo, slow start here, but has picked it up. Loves being here. Fields embrace. Pritchard 3. Rebound Minnesota. DiVincenzo comes out of the pack and is off to the race. Randall's got 24. Minot. And Reed, 13 for him into a thicket of defenders. Katie knocked it away.
He's got 13 points.
And 3 threes. Again.
For the 6th straight game.
For the 6th, thank you.
Yeah, for the 6th straight game, he's had at least 3 Chinway.
DiVincenzo picks up his 3rd. And points off turnover stand. Boston 21 to...
Honestly think the guy deserves. It's hard because there's a lot of good players as they create another turnover. But Derek White deserves strong consideration to be on the All-Star team this year.
Hauser open 3. Rebound DiVincenzo 4th. In a 7-point game. Celtics have led by as many as 14. Wolves led early by 9. DiVincenzo 3. Good! He can light up a building.
I'll tell you what, if he continues to play the last 7 games, it's going to make a big difference offensively for this Minnesota team.
That's his 2nd 3 tonight, coming off a 10-point game at Oklahoma City. 2 for inside right. Rejected by Minot. Knocked it away. The length of Minnesota bothers Boston. It bothers a lot of teams, but really is a bench in the NBA with Pritchard, maybe the only guy that can really match up with him. These are 2 of the best bench players in the league.
No question. Probably the only other guy in that realm right now. And the game is tied. And when Joe Mazzulla gets a timeout, DiVincenzo knocks it down. Minnesota on a...
Hauser is out there with Holiday. Cada on the floor. White is out there. And Pritchard. Tatum is still resting. With Tatum on the bench, Minnesota's outscored Boston 9-3. And Minnesota's bench has been huge. They've scored the last 12 Timberwolves points. Shot clock at 3. White a 3. And rebound dugout. Pritchard and DiVincenzo.
Needs to be more of a focus for Celtic opponents.
Indicator. Alexander Walker. Nikhil atop the lane and down it goes to Randall. Doubled by Cada and Pritchard. 3, Alexander Walker. 15 straight bench points for Minnesota.
That's Alexander Walker's first buck. He came in here 5 straight games of at least 2 threes.
Hauser working on Minot. Now Minot goes on Holiday. The long reach, the poke away. Look at the dive by DiVincenzo.
Well, he came off a great preseason. I remember early in the year, the first week, talking to Quince Finch, and they loved what he had done in the preseason. But, you know, it takes a long time. Your confidence is in your veteran guy, but Minot now getting a chance and making the most of it as White again playing outstanding basketball gives a lead back to the Celtics.
Edwards in, Tatum in, Alexander Walker to the hole, and Boston. So,
I would ask Chris Finch why the games were so close, and he thought Minnesota's length.
Players make it to the Bay, to the San Francisco, Oakland Bay Area. This to cast your ballot now. Tatum 3 off the bench and red hot. It's Pritchard 3-on-1. It's White up on top. They get the steal. They try to cash in with a 3 by White. And it's picked up by Reed.
You didn't want to say it, Kevin, but that was your family we showed coming out of the timeout. Very cute grandson.
He's like his grandmother. Here comes Reed in the corner.
Well, we knew he didn't get it from you.
Edwards, after being very quiet, With no points in the third, he's now got 11 for the game. First points of the second half.
Yeah, look, I mean, it's been a quiet 8 games, really, but especially tonight for Anthony Edwards.
White in the corner with a fake and a mid-range shot.
Well, there's a 12 differential in turnovers, 15-3. That'll account for most of it.
It's Randall making a move on Queta. And a rebound by, we mentioned earlier, a career high in rebounding for him this season.
Well, he's really been going crazy the last dozen or so games, averaging over 11 rebounds a game, the best rebounding non-center in the league, and they're going to double Tatum now when he has the ball.
Season. And DiVincenzo will accelerate and kick. Randall 3.
Get the defense to collapse, kicks it out, and we're back into a 2-point game.
Here is Tatum with 31 points. The length of McDaniels is on him. Goes by him, kicks it on the wing. Horford 3, make it a 2 for long shot and give him 6.
We need Al Horford to get back to making some shots for them.
Randall will drive on Queta. Randall getting caught up, tangled up, and Boston will get the rebound. Inside, lot of traffic, a nest of defenders.
Well, that's 9 assists for Tatum to go with his 31 points. He's just doing it all offensively.
Horford's got 2 in a row. 8. Anthony Edwards at the stripe. 2-time All-Star, #1 overall pick. And he's averaging 25 a game, a little bit below that tonight. January 9th, streaming
lately. He only had 13 free throw attempts in the last 7 games coming in, so this is more than double what he's been doing.
Tatum over McDaniels. Yes.
This has been Jason Tatum's game. 33 points, 7 rebounds, 9 assists.
6 threes, doing it all. There's a kickball. Clock will
retribution for Boston. We saw it there defensively as Nena's Queta. And Joe Mazzulla sticking with him down the stretch here in the fourth.
Nice looking shot right there, and 15 points now for Edwards.
And 6 in the quarter, and they need a strong finish from him.
Queta played at Utah State. He's from Portugal. First NBA player from Portugal. Here's Holiday at 34. Tatum. Got the switch on defense. McDaniels back on him, way outside. Tatum, a long 3. Rebound, Queta. Doubled inside. Hammered to the floor. Loose and vacuumed in by Edwards. Ahead to Randall. A 3. It was a miss right there by Oz Reed, and White the other way. 4-point game. Celtics have it. Lead has been as big as 14. C's have 3 timeouts. Timberwolves have 2. Randall hounding White. Shot clock at 2. A 3. Good.
Strong consideration for the All-Star game coming up. Well, and as good a defensive player at the guard position as we have in the NBA.
Twice on that second All-NBA team. Over the last 2 years, DiVincenzo. Edwards. Cross court. Dante drives, kicks, top. Reed 3.
Well, great activity by Boston. Doing a great job making efforts. Ball moves quickly. You can beat rotations and get open shots. Minnesota able to do it there.
Edwards on White. Tatum will set up. Alley-oop inside for Queta. Broken up by DiVincenzo and out of bounds off Minnesota.
That sheet and then taken away a sure dunk.
Boston on the right. 25 points for Derek White. 12 in the fourth quarter.
Well, and he comes away laughing because he knows he didn't mean to bank that.
Edwards. And Queta's got it. Edwards had a wide open foul called on DiVincenzo.
Shoot 50 and you're not going to shoot them well. Yeah, you're going to struggle, but truth be told, Joe Mazzulla said it. If you only shot 33s, if you shot 30% or less, you'd have a hard time winning. So you've got to make shots.
White, another three. Rebound chased, retrieved by Holiday. Big offensive rebound by Boston. Into White from Holiday. Outside, Tatum, three. No. Rebound point gain. DiVincenzo wheeling the other way. Horford is there. Edwards outside. Screen by Reed. Edwards against Pritchard. Here's the three. And a rebound inside by Reed, and he gets it to go. The other night.
That was just great effort there. Just stayed with the play to get it in the basket.
Tatum will drive and kick. Horford, a three from the corner. Got his own miss, another offensive rebound by Boston.
Yeah, the long rebounds have really hurt Minnesota here down the stretch. Not being able to come away with the first miss.
Tatum a three. Rebound inside. It was claimed by McDaniels, and here it comes DiVincenzo, hounded by Holiday, and a foul.
On the timing, Minnesota, neither one of these teams fouls much normally. Game, which seems like every Celtic.
Out here, an NBA champion with Milwaukee, a two-time game. Holiday's got it.
So Minnesota does not need to foul. 4.4-second differential as Joe Mazzulla takes a timeout.
Working on Alexander Walker. Tatum will set a screen. Shot clock down to 6. It's Tatum against Alexander Walker. Tatum, bump. 17-footer short, picked up Minnesota. Timeout, 3.1. They may put some time on to go in regulation. Randall. And he gets it off to Edwards to tie. Oh! Off. Boston has won. The Celtics win it, and they get consecutive wins for the first time since mid-December. And it was an open shot by Edwards.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised.